So I just picked up this afternoon the two components which I purchased on Saturday. I was on the bus and obviously unable to carry it with me, so I asked kindly, could you hang on to it till Monday afternoon so I could have the car and I could come and pick it up. Of which at the time, the individual, Corey, if that's his name, took my money and asked him, could I please have a receipt? He says, no, we'll hang on to that. I thought, well, that's a little unorthodox. Okay. And then when you come in on Monday, you have to bring in identification to prove that you're you to come and pick up your item. A little bit off balance with that one as well. Okay. So I left the store without my money, without the product, and without a receipt. That he insisted, even though I requested, he insisted that I can't have my receipt. This afternoon, Monday afternoon, I went back in there to pick up my item and did so. And they dumped it on the counter. No word, no help at all to take it out to the car or anything like that. There were 5 staff members, 0 customers. And the individual grabs the box, put it on the counter, and he gets this, dumps that on the top. Okay, well, the traffic's getting thick, so I thought we're out of here. So I grabbed this and we went out the door with it. So I come home, notice this had a bit of a dent in it, but I'm not too worried about that. I'll do an unboxing later. It's just a cardboard box. I think it's okay. That's not the concern I have. When I picked this item and realised this isn't what I paid for. This is not the item I chose. I did choose this item, but when I picked it up off the shelf, and the gentleman said that it would both items would be sitting here waiting for you Monday afternoon. I grabbed the item off the shelf that was wrapped in plastic, untouched, brand spanking new. And look at this, hang on, this is, I grabbed it was wrapped in plastic. This has got a massive hole in it. It's got scuffs like crazy. It's clearly been opened half a dozen times. And I thought, I had one that was, I wanted the new one that was sealed in the bag, not a display model. He went and swapped it for this. Okay, you can even see like another down here. So this has been opened several times. This is how it was. I open at the top like that, all loose, you know, the dancing around. This here item loose as well, nothing together, just like that. I've noticed these 2 items here are actually loose as well. No big deal about that. And I'm not even sure whether, like, did I get everything? Usually, like, these come in a little bag as well, but that doesn't matter. So that's loose in there. Is everything in there? I'm not sure. The point is, I grabbed on the shelf that was wrapped, it's sealed in plastic, and I knew for certain, no one had touched it, it was brand spanking new. These are the 2 items. They even had one on display of this, and I thought I'll grab it now while I can. Paid full price, no discount at all, because I mean there was a display model that, no, I want this one brand new in a box, thank you very much. I've had problems with this company before. 8 years ago with Total Tools, I bought a circular saw from them, and it was defective, word go. I brought it in, they said, no, we can't replace it, it has to go in for repair. Fine. 3 months went by, and I rang up Total Tools, I said, look, it's been 3 months, where is my saw? And the guy said, oh, it's right here under the counter, it's been here for 6 weeks. I said, well, why didn't you ring me? He had no answer to that, and when I went into the store to go and grab it, around the handle was my name and phone number, stapled around the handle. They didn't even bother to call. I'm going back there tomorrow morning and going to ask them, excuse me, why did you deceive me? This is like misconception of product. I grabbed the one off the shelf that was sealed new. This is a display model, so he has since switched it, thinking that I'm an idiot, to just take that. I said, well, no, I don't want something. If they was going to give me a display model, then I want a discount. Otherwise, no, I want what it is that I asked for. So we're going in tomorrow, and we'll do an unboxing on this one as well. Whole section has been completely rearranged. Has all been rearranged because this here, that shelf wasn't even there, and my brand new item was here. This display model was hanging up on a hook. So they've decided, so what they've done is they've rearranged this whole shelf and decided that my brand new unit in the box was what they wanted to use. Maybe they've sold it to somebody else, but clearly that my unit that I purchased is not here. No, because this is where it was. It was right here on the stand. In fact, I'm pretty sure it was like here, and yeah, it doesn't even fit. So they've actually added a shelf. So they've done a rearrange at some stage, and then sold my gun. Because otherwise, where is it? Where's my brand new unit? If you actually look, the unit that I purchased, which was here, as I say, that they have a display model here. This is the one that I purchased, but on the other side was the cardboard box unopened, which I've also done. I don't want a display unit, I want the brand new unopened unit, as well as the brand new unopened unit, which they've since switched to the switcheroozy on me. Are you the store manager?
No.
You're the store manager here?
He is. He's just dealing with someone at the moment.
Thank you very much. If you don't mind.
Yeah, you want.
Thank you for your time. My name is Aaron.
Yeah.
I was here on Saturday.
Yep.
And I made a purchase, and
Yep.
because I was on the bus, I couldn't get here with a vehicle until Monday.
Yep.
And it might be easier if you just explain this over where I purchased the item. It's just there that they held on to my item. It was the smaller compressor that the double unit, you had one on display there, but you had one left over, brand new in box and
I
open.
have no idea.
I'm just saying this is
Yeah.
what happened. I'm just trying to explain the situation. And I definitely wanted one in box untouched.
Yep.
Okay, and of course I said, is there anything else? I said, yes, I like a spray gun. So while he was processing this,
Yeah.
I went over. And I noticed your shelving has all been rearranged. Because I then grabbed this particular unit, which was sitting here,
Yeah.
but it was perfectly sealed, wrapped in plastic, like you couldn't open it. You could tell that no one had touched it.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I come Monday, and to pick up the items,
Yeah.
and what they then handed me was this box here that clearly has been opened, scuffed and damaged, and the parts are in bits like that. Even some of the parts are not really where they should be. It looks like an ex-display model. And
Well, we don't have like display models.
Okay, I'm just saying what it is. It's
Yeah.
not a confusion. It's just
Okay.
simply I wouldn't have purchased this item like this.
Okay.
I carried it across
Yeah.
here and I had a good look at it. It was wrapped in plastic and it was definitely untouched, which is why I purchased that particular one.
Okay.
When I come back Monday, they simply just dumped this on my doorstep and I was left with this. I think this is not what I bought. What I would like to know, why did the staff swap?
I can't answer that question. I don't know.
I know that, but still, I would still like to
don't
know,
know.
like, why would they swap the item for
I
one
don't think.
brand new
I don't.
item?
I don't think we've done something intentionally. Can I have a look at that? So, you've got the compressor.
Yes, I have the compressor. At this stage,
Yeah.
I have not opened that. We'll deal with that. At this stage, nothing out of that was changed. But this unit here,
Okay.
I definitely know was sealed up and was not like dented like that. It had actually had a plastic film on it that you would have to have deliberately cut open.
Slow down. I need to look it up. I don't know. I can't answer your question because I didn't deal with it.
I
So
respect that. I know. I never spoke.
Yeah, hang on. I'm going to go and have a look on the system to see how many you had of those. That might answer.
It was actually the last one that was there. Actually, they're wrapped in plastic. It was the last one,
Okay.
but I do believe you had one on display.
on display.
Yeah, hanging up. There was something that was hanging up on a hook.
We wouldn't have hung that in the hook.
Well, there was items. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that
They wouldn't have-
this isn't what I bought,
If that was the last one we had in stock,
but it was wrapped in plastic.
yeah, but it wouldn't have been. You can't hang those. Let me have a look. Is he filming, mate?
This is all going to your head offices in Melbourne.
Mate, I'm not playing with being filmed.
Okay, right now what
No,
you're saying
we're not
will
being-
go to your head offices in Melbourne.
That's fine. I'm trying to help you, and you're filming me.
Yes.
Stops now.
For legal reason. No, we will not stop now. Because
Well,
I have been lied to
no,
and had my
no.
stuff stolen from me.
I'm not.
I'd like my
I'm
money
not,
back
I'm not,
on the
I'm not-
item.
I'm not arguing with you. I'll refund that for you, but he stops filming, you get nothing.
So you're telling me that for legally,
I'm
you
not-
are not going to refund my money on this item unless
No, I'm saying
unless
nothing. He stops filming, I say nothing.
Okay, keep filming, please.
You can't come and just film someone.
You've got cameras in your store. I'm being filmed right now by your cameras.
No, they're not. They're not.
So you're refusing. You realise what you're doing here?
I'm saying nothing. Nothing.
Interesting.
You can't come and just film someone.
You've got cameras in your store. was 8 years ago that I was last in this store, and I received pretty much the same level of service, whereby which they've sold me a defective item. They never bothered to call me. I think I mentioned this to you in the other unboxing of the other vlogging video I did before. And that's the kind of attitude that you get when you simply want to raise your concerns about why the staff members have deceived you. I will never come to this store again unless you in the Victorian office could actually explain to me maybe why it is that I should. The reason why I'm doing this video is because evil prevails when good people fail to act.